evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Football Manager 2023 career mode, which I'm positively glad. Bringing you live coverage, and we are back here today with episode number... I can't remember what number. I think we're on episode number... Are we on episode number 4? No, I think I'm on episode number 5, actually. Have I got the episodes wrong? I think I've done the episode wrong, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, I have. Oh, for God's sakes. Give me a minute. Bollocks. Right, we are on episode... I've done it wrong? I think I put it as episode number 4. Man needs to double check. What is going on here? Yeah, I have. I've done it wrong, for fuck's sake. Guys, we are back with Football Manager 2023, episode number 5 we're on. Forgive me, I totally lost bloody all bearings of where I was right then. But here we go then, we are back. We have an FA Cup tie immediately after that 1-1 lucky smash and grab draw that we managed to get against Spennymoor, who absolutely battered us, it must be said. And there's that Amari Morgan-Smith who gave us so many problems the last time we faced Kidderminster. Of course, we ended up doing them dirty, but I reckon they'll probably be... I need to change. I'm not on a good roll tonight, guys, I'll be honest. Give me a second. Running a little bit late tonight. I thought, fuck it, I'll start a bit later. But here we go then. We've got Kidderminster again. Second time we faced them this year, of course. Let's change it over to episode 5. Give me a second. We had a shaky spell earlier today, guys. We lost our first game. We wouldn't have lost our first game, but Connor Kirby decided to be an absolute melt and go and get himself sent off for a tackle from behind. Well, we got Sammy O on the reserves. We put Sammy O into the reserves team because we had to, really, more than anything. Declan pulls out for 6 to 7 weeks. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. But he's not really one of the first teamers. Hopefully this doesn't spell an injury crisis for us. That's the first big injury that we have had in this career mode. We've been very, very lucky so far, to be honest. My voice is still a bit husky, guys, and obviously I've got to speak a bit quieter. Everyone's in bed, so I thought I'll be treating you all to a bit of a more mellow pause tonight. So here we go. We've got 2 back-to-back games again, and hopefully a first-round FA Cup draw, but we've got to oversee and get out of a very, very tricky match against Kidderminster. The last time we played in the Cup, we won 7-0. So hopefully we don't have anything like that this time, which will be ideal. Actually, I hope we do have something like that. What am I on about? They're not as good as, but they can spring a surprise. We know that already. No A pluses, and we're not favourites. Kidderminster have more points than us over the past 5 games. Of course, one of our wins earlier was a 7-0 absolute tanking of Southport. Even Maggie, hey man, you got to throw them bits and then do a swear word after. If you don't do the bit of swear word after the bits, then you ain't doing the bits right. Yeah, we went up to pick Sienna up earlier from a granddad, so that was quite fun. Stay there for a little bit, then come back and late on. But we're still going to be doing the hour, guys. Still doing the hour. And then I'll be doing some Elder Scrolls by myself after. Right then, we have got ourselves a very interesting game. I believe that Connor Kirby does come back. Yes, he does. But we do have potentially 4 players. That's 4 players possibly getting banned. By the way, Wacky, much love for the bits, man. You know the score. You know the score the way I do the donations, man. Never demand it. Never ask for it. If you got to do it, legend. But thank you very much. We've got our new goalkeeper, Emmanuel Adem, who has now only conceded 1 goal in 2 games, so he's doing okay at the moment. But we need to go and throw on a centre midfielder, which will probably be... Actually, what's Goodrich's fitness like? I'll put him on just in case, because we know our centre mids are prone to dickhead moves. So this one, Maggie, should be okay. We've got the full team back now, thanks to ball-winning midfielder Connor Kirby being back after his suspension. He still has another game to serve on that. That'll be coming up on Tuesday against Scarborough, but we're not talking about Scarborough right now. And our strikers have a green link, which is ideal at this early stage of the season. I think Bowden and DDG have a green link as well. After what was an amazing wrestling show earlier, the internet died right at the fucking end of it. Jinder Mahal ended up winning. Luckily, the internet died, but then came back on quick enough for the game not to shut down. But obviously the stream ended. Jinder Mahal won the main event with the Collas, by the way. It took 2 of them to beat Ridge Holland, but anyway. They've signed Christian Pearce, former Torquay United stalwart. I remember from my days using them on FIFA. Goodness me, how far back we go? FIFA 18? Yeah, FIFA 18, the year before Forest Green got promoted. But here we are. This one's not going to be a very easy match at all. We have already beaten Kidderminster once this year, so I think it was a 4-1. It was when, I think the last time we played him, I think it was in the last episode, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. DDG got a hat-trick. And Sandy Gast, I have no fucking idea what that is. Obviously, guys, if you're watching, as Waggy already does, if you want to catch a Pokemon, feel free to do so. Just do PokeStart. If you need any more information, I'll do my proper link into there. So I'll head back to Idemi's and Wake. Oh, kick upfield. Doesn't really get anyone. Eventually. So we know what they can do. They're a very, very quick starting team. And this is a problem. Oh, he's gone through. Fucking hell. That would have spelled absolute disaster at this early stage of the game. Which we really, really can't afford. We need to go back, do what we were doing before, and basically playing our game and getting early goals. When we get early goals, we don't lose. That's just kind of the way in. The long and short of it. But now Berkey's on the ball. Let's go for the penalty of Kirby. And that's a beautiful play. Ethan Russell. First goal for Buxton, the centre-back. Easy up there anyway, but I'm not going to complain about it. He's bagged the goal. I guess they were kind of using that as a sort of set piece in a way. Really happy with that. Ethan Russell. Back in his first goal for Buxton. Taken, obviously, we had Jacob Holt earlier back in potential goal of the season, his first goal. Less flamboyant goal happened, just giving the ball back to Kidderminster. Two players couldn't stop Adagon. Bain and Bray flick on, and the man at the moment, DDG, puts over the bar. He's not really one for long range shooting his old Joe Armour. So I call Joe Armour DDG if you're new to the series, guys, christened by Waggy, and it's so much fucking easier to say than Diego DJ Valamo, because you just get fucking tongue-tied every bastard time. DDG works an absolute treat. Obviously, his strike partner is Bain, and both of them grabbing goals in this season. Both of them actually ironically grabbed a hat-trick against Southport in the previous round of the Cup. So we are currently on course to get into that first FA Cup proper draw, I'd say, first round draw. It is a first qualifying round. No tar. But one of them, isn't it? But yeah, this one's going to be awesome, guys. Hopefully we have got enough about us to do the business. So let's get going. We're still... Now, basically, if this game ends with no more highlights, I'm through to the FA Cup first round. Now I can speak properly, which is really nice. I'm so happy I can. But, yeah. I had a really, really fun day streaming, guys. I'm actually very, very impressed. So that I've actually managed to do. I think this is my 5th stream of the day, which is awesome. But guys, like I said, thank you for your incredible support that you're showing across all my series. A few of them want to get views like that, where people really want to come in and watch Disney. Some people might not like Mass Effect. Some people might not like this. You know, it's all good. The channel's still people are showing incredible support. And Connor Kirby's got himself a fucking yellow card. Why not? He's out on the next match. Fucking wonderful. Fuck's sake. As if one bad isn't enough, you know what I mean? But anyway, it's like he's getting addicted to the ban word, really. But right, on we go to the second half then. Can only say please to the guys. They put on a good show defensively. And we are winning, and we've bagged a goal. So, you know, what more can you ask? I mean, I prefer having about 14 more goals. But then the lottery hasn't been won and Christmas hasn't come early. Right, so we are 59 minutes through. Will we be able to hang on and keep a clean sheet? Idem's not considered a goal in the Cup. Will we be able to keep that run going? Kirby's having himself a very, very good game as well. Obviously, being the ball-winning midfield, he's very, very good at intercepting. That's one of the few things I noticed when I was doing my solo. Obviously, when me and Bish started the co-op, Kirby didn't really do much of intercepting, but in this, and in the co-op, in my solo offline especially, Kirby is an absolute monster when it comes to intercepting the ball. Literally get the ball near him in the offensive third, he will literally trek back. He must have a work rate of fucking 20. He doesn't, but it seems that way. His vision of reading the play is incredible. He is prone to mistakes, and that's what I'm kind of hoping that he doesn't do. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to swap Brisley out for O'Reilly, because I don't want these guys to be too tired. I want Brizzy to go and sit down for 10, 15 minutes at the end of the game. It may cost me this, but it's always better to not have your players injured. I'd rather potentially screw up one game than screw up 8 weeks worth, which I've been prone to do on some of my series. But here we go. O'Reilly comes on. Hopefully we can see out this clean sheet. And there's O'Reilly himself, speaking of the devil. Gives the ball away on his first touch on highlight. Lovely. Hangs, we know this guy can bang. For the bar! Fucking Alex, a warning shot, guys, wake up. Wake up here, Russell. Pins it upfield. DG, Baden both stopping there, literally waiting to pick up the pieces. Baden is a poacher, and DDG has the advance forward, just need our defence to be awake. Russell has Milton, great header on, but he's only headed it to the right back. Actually, Hemmings, we know he's very, he can be a dangerous player. Russell, just get rid of it. Not there, preferably. Plays it upfield. Gilligan's still really hammering us here. Just as the fucking hell. That's here now. He wants to start to show some prowess. And let's have a look at yeah, we're going to make that direct swap there. Jack Lee can come on for Wassall. No problem with that substitution at all. Wassall, of course, the reason why we are currently 1 minute to, well, literally added to injury time now, away from getting into the cup. And we've got, they've got a highlight in the 93rd. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we will hear the whistle blow. Keeping with the clean sheet. And we do keep the clean sheet. Idem, great stuff. Not many shots on target for Kiddy. But Kirby with a 7-7. And that'll be him with player of the match, you imagine. It might actually give it to Wassall, actually. But everyone thought we'd lose. No one really thought we'd lose. We just, we were actually just not the favourites by about 0.2 on the bookings, but sorry, on the bookies, but we'll take it. We are into the first round of the FA Cup, guys. I am happy with that. We have passed our first objective, which is brilliant. No complaints there by me, and there we go. We had a hard-fought battle. It was a very good battle. In fact, they had player of the match. Fair play. We win the FA Cup 4th qualifying round, and there you go. So nobody expecting us really to get there. We are very happy with that. Recruitment focus complete. Nowhere near what we need. And Kirby's banned from the... I told you he was going to be banned. He's banned from the FA Cup fucking first round. The one player we fucking needed. We have been first, guys, literally every single match day so far this season. It can change. And there you go. We have passed the target, and we're going to go, yep, one of your milestones. There you go. We will not believe, we will not stop until we have hit every objective. That is what we need to do. Even if I don't go up, guys, this season, I know that the team is going to be absolute worldy to be favourites next season. But anyway, let's have a look. Scarborough, apparently, are close to us. What did it say? They are lower down the league than we are. Yeah, makes sense, because they are. We're going to view the draw. It's saying that they want us to go against Newport County or Farnborough. Okay, I would prefer to play a really shit team and get into the second round of the cup, quite frankly, but we know that's never usually the way. But here we go, the first match, Bradford City take on Portsmouth. We've dodged Portsmouth, okay. Oldham take on Boreham Wood, okie dokie. This is all about dodging teams. Gateshead and Lincoln. Oh, I want a big payday. South Shields or Kings Lynn take on Doncaster, okie dokie. There was Salford and Port Vale, Cheltenham and Leighton Orient, and all Sky Bet tie. The more of them we see, the better. There's the team that our fans want us to face. We're dodging loads of league teams at the moment. There's Harrogate, Wrexham, the tie before that. I didn't even see it. I didn't even read it, to be fair. Ebbsfleet take on Grimsby. Bolton have Peterborough. Cambridge take on Eastleigh or Welling. Okay. Barnsley take on Stevenage. Dagenham and Redbridge face Burton. Hampton and Richmond take on Exeter. We're missing national teams here. Morecambe face Fleetwood. Hungerford or Woking will take on Southend. Kettering take on Mason. I was hoping I could get them, to be fair, but we don't. Crawley Town and Wickham. Sutton United take on Havant Waterlooville. Good tie for Sutton there. Halifax and Swindon. That guy's, by the way, is a former Division 2, old Division 3 matchup. Charlton take on Dorking. We've dodged Charlton at the Valley. Northampton face Crewe. Farnborough take on Oxford. Oh, fuck's sake, I was hoping we could grab them. Solihull Moors take on Spennymoor or Altrincham. Accrington Stanley, who are they? Take on Torquay. Three views, guys. Thank you for watching. St Albans take on Forest Green, my former FIFA career mode team. York City take on Peterborough Sports. So Peterborough Sports, of course, are their Peterborough Sports, division rivals of ours. Scunthorpe and Rochdale. Brackley take on Hartlepool. Hoping to bag them. Shrewsbury, please no. Carlisle, dodge Shrewsbury. Buxton. Oh fuck. Mansfield. That's gonna be an absolute sellout game. That one, I tell you. We've got Mansfield. Okay. Pardon me. So, yeah, we are in form, so it should be interesting. I don't know if we're going to beat Mansfield. It'll be one of the shocks of the century if we fucking are. But, hopefully we can. But we'll basically, guys, like I said, take every game as it is. We are favourites to beat Scarborough, who are 8th in the table. We, of course, are flying high at the top. Means nothing yet, though, guys. We've got another 34 games to go yet, and I want to make sure we win the majority of them. Right, so, of course, we haven't got Connor Kirby in this match. We've got Goodrich, who didn't play in that last match. Jake Malt did. Newton is back. He is one away from a yellow card ban as well. In fact, I don't know, Waggy. I think it's going to be a good game. I think Mansfield probably... I'm going to predict a 4-1 result for Mansfield, I think. But I do think we can score against them. So that's something I think we can definitely do. We need a midfield centre, which is going to be Chris Dawson, because Kirby's currently injured. And we're going to go straight into the tie. So this is our first league game of this particular stream. Are we actually at home? I can't remember. Are we at home? I don't fucking know. Nor do I really care, to be honest with you. But we do get Connor Kirby back next game, but he doesn't. Actually, Waggy, sack that off. We're screwed. Kirby's not playing. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, we'll need Kirby. Definitely. Oh, I've just had a Facebook note. That was a loud-ass Facebook notification. What the fuck was that? New video from the Grand Mafia. Oh, fuck it, that's my mobile game that I play. O'Reilly, Berkey, Newton. Yeah. On we go, back to the match. Let us proceed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can have ourselves a continued run of form. We haven't conceded a goal yet, and Ethan Wassell... In fact, I just want to make a point. That's the first time a striker hasn't scored in a game for us this season. Because obviously, even Scotty Bowden scored in the first game. He got a brace when DDG didn't even bag one, I don't think. But here we go. We have now got ourselves a very, very interesting matchup. We are at home at Scarborough. If we can just avoid Newton getting a yellow card, it'll make our game after this a little bit easier. But he inevitably will get another yellow card before the end of the season, so it's just a case of basically keep on the grind, keep on working. My former goalkeeper's in goal for Scarborough from the previous game, so it should be a very interesting tie, this. Hopefully we can do the business. Let's have a look and see how we're going to do. We have got ourselves I'll tell you what, even though there's only a 7-place gap, we've got a lot of points between ourselves and Scarborough. Scarborough are a team which usually do float around the mid-table and then get relegated about 3 or 4 seasons in, because obviously all the loan players they have just don't really cut it against some of the relegated teams. And some of the newly promoted teams like South Shields are fucking ridiculous. And have that burp as well, why not? Right. As far as O'Reilly. The JC's been on the run. Ryman accidentally there. Cross it in. Oh, bait him over the bar. Got a new Pokemon coming, and it's Ducklet. That sounds cool. I'm going to catch that bad boy. I thought we talking. It's just true, but is there a date where yellow cards needed for a ban change? What do you mean by that? Wags, explain, please, buddy. Okay, well then. Hey, man got it in time. Is there a date? I don't know, buddy. There's no changes yet, unfortunately, in the league, but if that's what you're on about, we haven't had any like, rule changes or anything. Preston, Jesus Christ! Explain what you mean there, buddy, if you can. I'm just really being slow down. It's a great interception. This kid's been, well, he's not a kid, he's my age, but this geezer's been fucking brilliant. But Obviously, he has to be because Kirby's off the field now. He has to fill in the Kirby role, and he's not as good as Kirby. And that's 1-0 to Scarborough. Well done there, Coulson, great goal. Threading a beautifully timed ball through. I believe it was O'Neill, ironically, who fell asleep there. And yeah, there it is. 1-0 to Scarborough. Great funny ball there by Scarborough. I'll give him that, wouldn't I? Oh, nobody fucking caught it. Most leagues have 5 for 1 match ban. Oh no, we've not had that yet, bro. We've not had that. Nah, man. I guess. So it's half time then. Nothing, literally nothing happened after that, which is kind of annoying. But here we go. I was expecting something to fucking happen. That duck looks angry. We're in terrible. Calm down, mate. You're only 1-0 down. Fuck me, you want to make people fucking start phoning bleeding childline if you keep on this rate. Fuck me. Fucking assistant managers on heat. It's a hell of a burp, I'll give it that. Burps are getting a bit better. Throat's starting to get a little bit better. Probably because I'm not eating cheese as much. Don't ask, guys. I can't eat cheese for some reason. Not daily. I'm going to Berkey. Out as far as this fucking striker. It was the man who's put us to the sword so far. Guys, you can tell the difference when Kirby's at the side, can't you? We command the highlights when Kirby's in the side. I don't first goal from a good play, but conceded, by the way. Great head right back and stuff. You say angry, that's really what you'd say. Ooh, bloody hell, what a free kick that was. Oh, we hit the roof of the net with that one. But yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? But yeah, no. Obviously it goes 5 for 1 yellow card, 10 for 2. But no, there's nothing like that. Lee, can you play right back? You're going to have to learn, mate, really, really quickly because... Oh, no, I'm not putting you there. Fucking hell. What's all... Oh, it's fucking... Off the ball is shit. Actually, I'll put you there. I'll put you there. That's a fucking decent sub, actually. I'll give myself that. But then I can sub Brisley for Wassall. And there you go. Right, okay. There we go. So I managed to get both of them off. And we've still got people who can play in the right position. Nearly. Newton crossed the ball in. Jake Malt is saved us. Jake Malt saves us. That's a beautiful ball there by Sean Newton. Beautiful stuff there. Jake Malt puts us back in the game right now. Never capped out Buxton. Lost one game as a manager at this stage, which is really good. That's like a usual manager at this fucking stage. Alright, here we go then. We now have ourselves a very, very interesting final 5 minutes. Are we going to be able to hang on? Well, Scarborough, a very good side then. So, okay, Malty's got the ball back, picks it upfield. Dearly's got it. Oh, what a save by Keeps. Their keeper saving their game. Then Burnley finally get themselves in a position where they actually do something for a change. Harry Bunn with the corner, 86th minute, just entered. Ball with the corner. Fires out. These fouls, Goodrich gives the ball away. Standard stuff. He's probably going to bring him down now and break his legs or something. Fuck, I'm good. Fucking called that right down the middle. But yeah, here we go then. So we're going to enter towards the next game then. Now believe Bishop may be back for tomorrow. If he's not, I'm going to do a bumper episode of Football Manager. I'll take a 1-1 draw there, guys. Scarborough. I keep saying Southport. I've already beaten them. I'm hoping, be more hopeful than anything else. I'm going to say disappointed. Why is Wassell getting a negative reaction? You played about 10 minutes. You're in the wrong position, you plick. The gap is 4 points now. As you can see, Darlington are on their mad run, but we still, no matter what happens next game, we'll be leading the Vanarama National North. We're going to get to match day 14 at the very, very latest without losing top spot, which is brilliant. And we've got some interesting games. We've got Brackley a 5th. Brackley, ironically, have been relegated in every save I've ever done on this. Pardon me, guys. Sorry about this. On course. I don't like it when it says on course to game promotion. I think that's bullshit. And we have a game against Darlington. Very, very interesting. Yeah, we're at St James's Park, so we're going to be going to Brackley's home turf. Let me post an RFI. Fuck off. Give a shit about them. Aldershot, Oxford City. Who's going to be the one to go through there? Spenny Mugby, Altrincham, South Shields nearly beat Kings Lynn. Eastleigh, Welling, and Hungerford beat Woking. That's an upset. Sammy O is working wonders in the reserve side, as I expected he would be. It's just to keep him fully fit for when we do eventually have an injury, and then Sammy O can then become, or adopt, the attacking right or left position, whatever that may be. I might lower his position playtime by 1. I usually do that, and if they get pissed off, it's like, yeah, shut up. But Josh Granite's a cheeky bastard, isn't he? He's the guy who's like, oh, I'm really, really pissed off not getting game time, mate. You're 6th best CB, shut up. There you go. So, a bit of a shaky start then. We won 1-0 in the FA Cup, a 1-1 draw against Scarborough. The only defeat we've had was that heartbreaking 2-1 loss to Chester, controlling the game completely. Kirby got himself fucking sent off like a dick. And then, well, there you go. So he's happy to stay. I knew he would be, because he's getting a bit of game time, which is good. He was a bit unhappy with his playtime. There you go. Bainham's been called up to Canada. Oh, fuck's sake. Enoch Asante. I'm actually going to... I want to see who these guys are, actually. Let's have a look. Asante, it's 4-star, apparently, but... Andrew Nelson. His off the ball and teamwork are pretty good. And his work rate, actually. Let's have a look at the work rate of Asante again, really quick. Oh, these guys are good, but they're not A+. You see what I mean? I'm keeping that rule going. If they're not A+, I cannot sign them. Or I cannot attempt to sign them. It just kind of keeps it fair. Because I gave... Oh, Newton's fucking banned. Come on, Clarky. Up your stat, kiddo. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's Clark. He's got a slight concern. What's your playtime? Let's have a look here. I'll lower that down. Fringe player. What more can I do to that? Nothing I can do about that at all. Like, I'm happy with that playtime. Fuck off. What can I do? What do you want me to do? Fucking sing you a fucking song? Knob? Prick? Now, Goodrich has just played a reserve game, hasn't he? I think he's going to have no fitness at all. Yeah, there you go. He's not got much fitness. So what I'm going to do... Actually, do you know what? I will put him on the bench, because he will be able to hopefully get himself a decent game here. We'll keep Chris Dawson just in the background too. I'm using all my players, pretty much. The only guy I'm not really using is James Constable. He's probably going to be a bit pissed, I think. Here they go. I might lower you down to a regular starter. There you go. We'll give that about 5 or 6 more goes. You see what I mean? I'm going to keep lowering it down. Lowering and lowering and lowering. Going to go for a quick smoke, guys, when we get this sorted. Kirby is back in the side, of course. Ball in midfield, defend. Malty's still on. Daly's got a link with Berkey. That's cool. Clark is a wing-back attack. Wassall is a centre-back defend. The man who put us into the first round of the FA Cup proper. And, right, guys, I'm going to leave you with the starting lineups, and I'll be back in a minute. We got the guys Brackley Town. Against Buxton, of course. Naturally, because I am Buxton. I keep saying against Buxton, we're also going to be against. I am Buxton, David. Oh, Bishop's players playing for Brackley. This one should be good. Right then. Here we go, the guys. We are still on a good run. A bit shakier than the previous run that we were on. But hopefully this one will be a decent game. Brackley, once again, are playing a lot of teams that I inevitably struggle against, basically. Usually in Crimmers, but we have won a fair few of them. So hopefully we can have a decent one here. So it should be a good one, this. Right, here we go then. Oh, he got away anyway. Oh, fuck it. Screw it, both Waggy. Damn it! Oh, it's just the foot when he's at the post. Oh, I should have squared it. Should have squared it. Connor Kirby back in the side. You can tell immediately the attacking presence is back again. Immediately you can tell the difference. But obviously Kirby's banned against Mansfield, so we are fucked in that match. But that won't be until next episode anyway. We've got at least another game coming, maybe even two if this game finishes pretty quickly. But Woodsy crossed the ball in. And Dina's just literally kicked out the stadium. Should dock him £5, like fucking £10 for losing a ball, you know what I mean? We are vulnerable to set pieces, I've noticed that, especially in the Kidderminster game right at the end. We did let a lot of the chance. Obviously Kidderminster couldn't hit a barn door in that match clearly, but we have been prone to coming unstuck on the set pieces. That's the only time we've really looked even half vulnerable. Obviously the through balls as well, we've got to kind of get, hopefully the vision of the defenders kind of improves in due course. Fingers crossed that'll happen just with age, and obviously because Wassell's not the youngest. So Kirby cross it in. Burnley's got the ball this time. Burnley gives it away. Burnley's having a terrible time at the moment. Clarkey over to Jake Mott. Who gets to play a little bit freer. And DDG is back. No, he's not offside. Damn it, I was hoping he wouldn't be. Why didn't Bainham go for that? If he landed at Bainham's feet, he would have had a bit more work to do with the defender, but if he just got hold of the ball, it would have been offside. But at least DDG has found the back of the net in some form now. It's been 2 games since a striker has scored for me. Which is not a major concern. I mean, he's got 21 goals in the middle of October, so I'm not really overly concerned at the moment, but I mean, we need to keep form. Bainham's having a very, very good game up front. Getting involved in the play a lot more. That's what you get when you have 2 strikers. Kirby. We do need a player who can play right back. I might have to swap Brisley back into that position soon. But here we go. Hey, we got a positive reaction from standard team talk, which is not the most common thing for us. Brackley are in a bit of a good run. They are 5th in the league, so they can do a bit of damage. We've just got to make sure they don't. Malt. So pings it upfield. Bainham gets his head on it. DDG's going to actually get there and the score. What a wonderfully floated header by Bainham. And DDG pounced on it. I was literally talking about the fact that they weren't scoring. There you go, that shot me right up. 1-0 against Brackley. DDG just showing incredible composure to finish that as well. A striker on the form. It's a beautiful sight to see. And that is us 1-0 up at the moment. O'Reilly. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap these round. So Brisley can go there for now. Keep him on that roll. Then we're going to put O'Reilly there, but change him to NCB cover as per usual. Because now we can play with our correct team at least. Clarkey, of course, well, he's definitely playing this game, of course, because Newton has a yellow card. Yellow card ban. Brisley will be tired. He's going to have to see this game through. Bainham once again. Bainham's had a very, very good game this game. This is doing the striking stuff. He's not really showing why, though, is he? He's not really having the best of games, best of times at the moment, Burnley. And that's a free kick. O'Reilly let the header go past him. Got a free chance at a shot if we're careful here. That's 1-1. Ambitious former player will the card. Ambitious player will the card. Puts a goal past us. Beautiful off the ball. Didn't cover the back post. Then again. 'Again by a cross. 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 we haven't got Newton on the pitch. Clark is tired, so we could be in trouble here. We've been far the better side. But then, a lot of times when we've played against teams, we've not been the better side and come away with the win. But, Tasnemir comes on. The man who, of course, in my solo offline career, has worked magic in the National itself. Keeping us up for many a season. Of course, until we got a new bloody chairman who's just absolutely pumped money into our team. Oh, please, no. No. I can see this going in. That's a warning shot. That's a warning shot. I believe Darlington are up next, so we really, really need to have a decent run here. We can't afford to lose this game. I'm afraid we could do. Oh my God. How many more warning shots do you guys wake up? A lot of shots not going on target. I'll take a 1-0 draw. It's of course not a defeat. So we continue the unbeaten run on. But that was a pretty poor performance, it must be said. I'm going to say disappointed. It'll come at disappointed. No, just satisfied. There you go. As good as it can be, I think. Undone again at that back post from a cross of some sort. Darlington are on a run here. They're only 2 points off us. So we need to... And we're at home against them, so first v second. Big task for us now. Bradford Park Avenue. Actually, not having the worst season, to be fair. They were our biggest challengers at one stage. But they've kind of fell down a little bit down the table now. I think they're... Oh my God, they've fallen right down the table. Holy moly. Jesus Christ, still in the relegation zone. As only they can do. And Banbury down there as well. Goodness me, if that was Bishop, he'd be sacked by now, probably. And there you go. Chester FC United getting another player. Bishop Stortford getting a player. Western-super-Mare bagging a player. Okay. So we have ourselves a game against second in the table, Darlington. Is this going to be an A+? It's not, so we're not even going to look at it. Darlington are favourites. They are on a better run than what we are. We've got no injuries, but we could... Oh, A+! And he's not interested in joining, but he would actually be a national standard player and will be on the same level as DDG. We can have one of those guys, Bainham or DDG, as a potential there, but nope, unfortunately not today. He doesn't want to join, so we're not going to try and price him out of a move there, or into a move. But we are at home with a shaky run. Elliott's coming into midfield. Okie dokie, he's going to be 2-star. No, he's not. Okay. So Elliott making his league debut for us, I believe. Bowes on the bench. Wassall, of course. Tasnemir as well. Sammy O's coming on, which is nice. Good to see him. He'll get his fitness up definitely from that. Jack Lee making an appearance. He's an NCB stopper, so he'll be the right swap for Brisley. Idem has now conceded a couple of goals from open play. Even Granite's come on the fucking bench. Jesus fucking Christ. Jake Maltz. We're going to put Jake Maltz onto the bench, actually. Because he'll be a good super sub to bring on, maybe. But look, there's not going to be much change at all, really. Other than the fact he's a deep-lying playmaker support. Oh, actually, there's a lot of change at the back, isn't there? Sorry, what am I on about? NCB stopper. And Newton's back on the pitch, which is nice. So we've got full-back attack. Newton, the extra half a star, really does make all the difference in this league, as we've just found out, of course. But there we go, guys. We are ready to roll. A total of 4 changes for this match, which really goes to show we do have some depth, because nobody really looks out of their depth playing in this team, to be fair. I might lower down Richardson's playtime as well, maybe. I think that might be a good idea to do. Just to kind of take away that air of expectation he has to play every match, because I don't want him getting unsatisfied at being at the club. We do have a couple of new people in the lineup, especially one, Tom Elliott, who we've not seen yet this series, which is good, and of course Josh Granite, who we saw at pre-season. Do a pretty good job, as we said. So here we go. We have a very, very tough game against Darlington. Ironically, they have an attacking left midfielder who I actually have in the National that's smashing it. So we could be undone down the right here. We need Berkey to be on his absolute best, because for the first time in this career mode series, we may finish a match day off top spot. We've drawn a lot of games, but that's, you know, we're not winning, but we are not losing either. So that's a really, really good way of looking at it. However, if we don't win this match, Waggy there, the only person looking out at the depth is the manager. Come on, matey. I'm on a very good start. I'm on a better start than anybody would predict. So here we go. Tom Elliott has come straight in. He's put a really, really good open 10 minutes. I'm already into a 7 rating already, but of course that could change for the end. You fucking prick. So DDG. Corner here by Kirby. It's going to go. It goes in! Will Bainham, come on! 1-0. Beautiful stuff. Can we hold it for fuck's sake? Every time I say that, we don't. So, yeah. Beautiful cross that Bailey with a beautiful header from Kirby's unusually well delivered corner. Usually sucks at taking them, but we'll take it, definitely. But Darlington here, they're a very, very well accomplished team. The team that put Bish out of the playoffs, of course. And then a great pass over to Samia. Bad cross, it must be 7. All things considered. Goes over to Elliott. Samuel DDG 2-0. And offside this time. Beautiful goal by Sam Goals. Cross there by Samuel. Well played by Elliott, finding the gap. And DDG just literally giving a tap, which doesn't spin. And it's 2-2 now. 2-0, sorry. It's a ball to nobody usually. And he's done to DDG. Oh! The man is back. Yeah, no worries, Maggie. This is my last match anyway, buddy. I might do one more after this. But yeah, no worries, mate. Have yourself a lovely time, mate. Look, you're back and work tomorrow, buddy. I'm not struggling till the right time, so you may catch me. Obviously, if Bish isn't on tomorrow, I'll be doing a bumper football manager straight. Here we go. What a great tie that was. Great stuff from us. 3-0 and 20 odd minutes against Darlington, and that's a penalty. Fuck's sake. Berkey there. Wasn't the problems with 3-0, but we can't concede 3. We've proven that already. Right then, yet to save a penalty. 3-1. Fucking crazy game to start to pretty much end the stream over here. Jesus Christ. Comfortably ahead at the moment. DDG with another brace. He seems to score goals in all the tough matches. I've noticed that. Great clips of Riley, but only as far as their centre back. And he's threaded it through. And that's a beautiful save by Aiden. Wonderful. Corner. Samuel clears it out as far as Bon. We're on a break here. DDG. Bon still on the ball. Picks it up to Bainham. The counter-attack is beautiful. It's 4-1 from nothing. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful, wonderful counter-attacking play. And that's why we're dangerous. Bon with a beautiful run. And Bainham with a deftly executed finish. Wonderful stuff. That is 4-1 in the first 38 minutes. But if we can score 4 in the first half, Darlington can score 4 in the second. That's how football usually works. So you've got to be prepared for everything, guys. 8 shots on target, 4 goals. Strikers have scored 4. Finally waking up. Berkey's fucking knackered though. We haven't actually got a player who can play right back other than Brisley, who I think is on the bench. No, he's not, is he? I'm very, very happy with the way this game has gone so far. And Granite, we will just bring him on. I'll just bring him on there. I might as well. There's nobody else who can play right back, so just literally bring him on. That's a free kick for Davidson. We've got to watch out here. Oh, it's the post! Oh, no! We didn't watch out for the rebound. Diego Barbosa for Darlington. Scruffy defence on the way out. Barbosa just got there first and couldn't clear it. Unfortunate you make a sinner, but we've got to bloody watch out. Bowden is getting a bit of game time here. I'm happy with that. And we do have Goodrich on the bench as well to concede another penalty or throw someone else to the floor. Gotta watch out here, guys. I already but never scored. Cleared it away. Counter attack is there. Bowden doesn't go for it. I'm surprised he didn't, actually. So I want to call it. Darlington do have the ability, and for God's sakes, guys! This is a worry. It's 4-3. This game should have been put to bed long ago. Not again. Good save by Idem. Good counter here. I thought we were going to have one there, but we haven't. We've given the ball away again cheaply. He's at the post. What is Idem doing? He's having a mare this game. He's not having the best time either. This has not been a very, very solid defensive performance. Bowden's going to get them as well. Bowden got there. Scott Bowden is running through. Dino G has made it 5-4. Don't be done. Oh my God. Hat-trick for Dino G. What an insane game. Go for 4-1 lead. We could have scored the winner. Unbelievable stuff. Only in this stream. Only in my save. Right out loud. It's still not over yet. That's about right. Plays it to Bowden. Threads it through to Tazdemir. And Tazdemir's made it 6. 6-4. God's sakes, it was a nice soccer game for that many goals. We have 5 people on the ice. Wow, safe to say, Blake's the top scorer again. Really considered to come out the goalkeeper, but I'll take it. Well, that's what it takes to beat the second place team. We'll take it. Fucking hell. 6-4. Well, they did score a hat-trick of penalties, in fairness, so, I mean, you can't really complain about that. I mean, Kirby conceded 2 of the 3 penalties. remarkable. Joel Armour has now scored 24 goals. Jesus Christ. We're on the 25th of October. And there you go. That was just remarkable. Like, for God's sakes. And we have Southport, guys. What I'm going to do is I will actually drop a quick save and I will do a raid. Because after a game like that, that's a hell of a way to end the stream. What a remarkable, remarkable game that was. From joy to dismal defeat after conceding 3 penalties. Okay, we've actually got, we're going to go raid someone called By BW. Why not? Let's do that. Raid. So guys, thank you very much for watching. We're going to go on raid By BW. Hope you're having a lovely evening. I certainly have had a great evening. I'll definitely be back tomorrow night with a stream. It'll definitely be Football Manager, whether it's solo or co-op. We will let you know, guys. All the best for now, and I'll see you on the other side.